3, 2, 1, here we go, another integration question. The figure above shows the cubic curve which meets the coordinate axes at the origin and at the point P. Very nice of them to have a diagram. The gradient function is given by f dash x equals 3x squared minus 8x plus 4. Find an equation for C. That will be the equation y equals fx. How do we go from f dash x to fx? We need to integrate. So let's just do that for every term. We have we have 3x cubed over 3 minus 8x squared over 2. Ooh, a bit too big. Let's make it smaller. Up top. It's a bit too small. Let's try again. 33. Yes. Integrate 4, we get plus 4x, and every time we integrate, you need to add a constant, c. Okay, let's just simplify this a little bit. So we know fx is equal to x cubed, because 3 divided 3 equals 1. 8 divided 2, we get 4x squared, and then 4x plus c. Normal step, guys. Normal step. To get rid of the constant of integration, we need a coordinate. They only tell us one thing. We don't actually know what P is. However, we do know what this is. It's the origin. Sub in. There's no choice, mate. No choice. You need to sub in 0, 0. So then, if you put in 0 here, well, they all become 0. 0, 0. So C is 0. It's just a string of zeros, really. So that means 0 is equal to C. So our final answer will be that. Let's just write it fully. That will be the answer for part A. So the equation for C, y is equal to that. Y is equal to that. Next, part B, determine the coordinates of P. Well, we now know the equation of the graph. Let's just change that color. Let's just make it clearer for you guys. We want that bit, and that's part B here. Now, what do we know about the point P? It crosses the x-axis. What is a key thing we know? When it crosses the x-axis, y equals 0. So the equation that we've just worked out, we need to set this equal to 0. And then we try to factorize. And then we are done. 4x squared plus 4x. Let's factorize. Have a look at every term. There's an x. So that means we must take it out. Or else you guys might be thinking, how can we solve a cubic? That's not really part of A-level maths. But this now changes into something more familiar. X bracket x squared minus 4x plus 4. Okay, now what? Well, now we factorize again. Look at that bit. That's your normal quadratic. If we factorize this, it will be x minus 2 twice. There we go. So if we solve this, we've got your two answers. How do we solve this kind of equation? We set each part equal to 0. So we have, let's go up top here. Let's go yellow. Up top, x equals 0 and x equals 2. Now this makes sense. The x equals 2 bit, that yellow bit. Let me put it in dark green here. That will be this point. X equals 2 is a repeated solution. We can see there are 2 points. So it just bounces off the x-axis. So we have it. X equals 2. We know it is on the x-axis. Therefore, y equals 0. So our final answer for part B is 2, 0. Thank you so much for watching. We are 4 minutes. We are 4 minutes in. Job done. So my normal way to end these videos. In the top left corner will be another integration video. It might even be the first one I made on this channel. Top left corner. Just in case you've watched the end of this video, you guys might be thinking, maybe that was a little bit tough. That is okay. Top left corner will be an easier video. Only 2 minutes long. You might want to click on that, quickly digest that video, and then maybe you come back to this video. So that'll be top left corner. Bottom left will be another integration video. It might be on the same level or it might be harder. Thank you so much for watching. We are 4 minutes in. See you next time.